All right, everyone, welcome back. It's another day. Wow, beautiful day out here. I said I didn't think there'd be any more warm days here for summer, but guess what? I was wrong. It's a warm one today. Or summer. Wow. I wish it was summer. It's winter. But yeah, I didn't go to the scrapyard yesterday, or at least yesterday's video, because last video was filmed about 4 days ago. So it's been a while. We had the holidays and kind of got really busy with that. So whatever happens, happens. Got salsa hair everywhere, and we're going to enjoy this day and try to find some treasure here on this beautiful day just before New Year's. So let's get into it and find some cool things in the trash. What do you say? Let's do it. All right, so I know in my, not last video, but a couple of videos ago, trash picking, I found a toaster, and I was like, you know what? I think people are going to get like small appliances for the holidays and probably throw away the old ones. Speaking of like a toaster, this is a coffee maker. It actually looks very clean. I didn't know people still, well, I guess people still do use these kind. I know a lot of people switch those Keurigs. This thing's still in there. Can you believe that? I figured we'd probably find a lot of like small appliances like that in the trash. However, I don't know if we really will. Wonder if there's enough space for me to do this. That sure looks like there is space. Alright. That is one beaut. If I've ever seen one. Make sure there's nothing in there. Alright. Oh wow, it's a heavy one. That is stupid. Wow. That was dumb. Alright, try not to get hit while I walk around here. Almost had it. This guy's gonna let me go if Knives gonna hit me. Alright. The town where everyone walks in the middle of the road. These people are walking off to the side, so that's not too bad. So yeah, the holidays, I guess, are over. I think this week is probably like the worst week of the year, in my opinion, because I feel like 50% of people are just like aggravated with traveling, and then also probably 50% of people just don't they don't work this week. It's like they call off sick, they call off their holiday, they use their holidays for the year, whatever it might be. It's like the in-between between Christmas and New Year's, which is always a mess. You don't even remember which day is which day because it's all just jumbled into each other. It's like, is it Tuesday? No, it's Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? No, it's Monday. In fact, I don't even see that much trash out, but I see a lot of cars parked at these houses, almost like the holiday relatives, huh? The relatives stayed for the holidays and they're still here days after. So I don't think people are going to be throwing away a ton of trash. So far we found, what, I think 2 items here in this first town. This house is truly amazing. That was on Sotheby's, and although I didn't really get a good shot of it, the interior of that house, I did a video on a long time ago. I had included a couple pictures, probably can't find it anymore, but the interior of the house is just insane, and it doesn't even go with the property. Like, it's like futuristic and modern and this and that, and it's like an old brick house. It's weird how they kind of did that, but that's what they did. We might have a box up here on the left. Got a dog. Oh, said hey, and I thought they were talking to me. What is this? This guy always throws away stuff. He's throwing away more stuff, but not anything good. Alright, so we moseyed our way over to the second town, which I was on their website and didn't realize that the next bulk pickup day here is in a very long time. Let's just say that. I think it is March, and then the mail day is maybe in April. What do we have up here on the right? Is that a television? No, that might be a dog crate. I don't know what the heck that is. Looks like that. What the... Something for oxygen. Now, it might be very expensive and it might be very sad. Which I hope not, but it's never good seeing that right next to a real estate sign. Oh, that woke up the neighborhood. Those look fairly dirty, almost like it probably doesn't work. That or, I don't know, maybe a heavy smoker. That side I don't get into. Hours, 31,806. Wow. It's a long time. If they came out, I'd give them a card, but they're not around. But it looks like they're either moving something or doing something. This is kind of interesting. I don't know what it is. I just know it's put together nicely. I have no idea. That would be a lamp, to my best knowledge. Take this just because it's with it, but I don't really want it. That would be this broken lampshade. Oh wow. I feel like this is for cats. I'm not... oh geez. Cats, but it has lots of leaves in it? This looks very expensive. Yeah, this must be from a smoker. So this thing, like, it just reeks like smoke. It's only been there for I don't know how long. Unless it's a cat thing. I don't think cats smoke, though. Everyone likes the random taco stacks rant on the channel. Try and get some iced coffee. You can see how much of a space there's between this car and that car. Everyone else is pretty much nose to nose. This person won't move up. Meanwhile, I'm sticking out probably like 2 feet into the road. It's just the lack of situational awareness to just, you know, move up a little bit. That way the person behind you can also move up and not be sticking out in the road. Right there. That's one thing. Wow. Remember when everyone was well, last year everyone was looking for desks and chairs. Completely forgot about that. Wow. I guess we'll I never really saw an abundance of desks in the trash after like all the schools around here started opening up, but everyone was kind of homeschooled there for a good portion of a year. All right, so we made it back. The pond also is back. I think that's a little piece of ice. That ice over there, possibly. I don't know what the heck that is. No, it's a piece of plastic. What the heck? No littering. No littering. Anyways, wow, we made it back. another day in the books. I was actually shocked we even found anything today. It's crazy that we're still finding stuff. It's still crazy even at the end of the year. Not that many people had trash out today. I think the holiday really screwed up some people, but screwed up people. I don't think it really screwed up people, but it screwed up their whole their schedule. And like I said, this whole week it's all out of whack. It's actually my least favorite week of the entire year. Just because I feel like everything is just like jumbled together. Some places are closed, some places aren't closed, some places are closed on New Year's Eve, some aren't, some on New Year's Day. Post office this, post office that. It's like, it should just cancel the whole week. Just cancel the week. But this is what we found. I assume this is probably either for like a cat or some sort of bird. The reason why I think it's for a cat is because I think that's like kind of the bottom, almost like a dog tray would be. And I think the cats kind of walk up on like hills or something, on ramps and go through like these little squares. You put that kind of in the middle, you know, they just like walk around, they crawl around. This is actually kind of crazy. So it's definitely from a smoker's house. And the reason why I say that is because this thing smells so much like smoke. I don't have a problem with the smell of smoke in terms of like a smoker's smoke. I mean, I wouldn't really want to live with it, but, you know, in terms of feeling like I'm going to, like, get really sick from the smell, it's not really that. It's not really, it does have a distinct smell, though. I would say that. I actually went to an auction way back when with Larry, and so much nice stuff. A lot of mid-century furniture. I was picking up, like, mid-century tables for, like, $2. I think I sold, like, the tables probably way too cheap for, like, $50 each. But I didn't realize the whole place was the smoker's house until I put everything into my Jeep and drove probably 3 blocks down the road, and my entire Jeep just had that odor of a smoker's odor. It's almost like you can't get that nicotine out, which is kind of unfortunate. The really crazy thing about this thing is 31,800 hours. I don't know how many hours are in a year. 8,000. Hold on. Like 8,760? Somewhere around there. That's how many hours are in a year. So if this has 31,000 hours on it, that's a lot of years. Not like that many years, but it's a lot of years. On top of that, if you have any sort of machinery that lasts 31,000 hours, you're doing all right. Like the machine's doing all right. Like I even think of like buying lawnmowers or tractors. Once it gets to like 1,000 hours or 500 hours, depending on what you're actually buying, it's you kind of like think, maybe I'll just buy one new. Just like that stump grinder. If you haven't checked out that stump grinder video, I got that stump grinder. It still gets views to today. I mean, every single day that video gets like 50 to 100 views. I get comments on it recently. It's kind of crazy. But that stump grinder had, I think, like 1.2 hours when I rented it. To think this thing has 31,000 hours is just crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Happy holidays. Happy New Year. I know it's popping up here really soon. And if you guys enjoyed the video, smack the like button. If you want to see more trash picking adventures just like this, subscribe down below. And of course, I'll catch you guys next time for the next adventure. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living the dream. Peace.